What is up? It's Chess Plays Gabe. You already know what it is. It is a very special day of our road to 2000. It's day 69. And that used to be the cool number before 67 came along, but we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. I sound like a boomer. Huracan 15, a 1650 from the Czech Republic. Plays e4, so naturally we're going to play knight f6, the Alekhine's defense, and see what we can get up to today. We're sitting at 1658 elo. We had a somewhat disappointing loss yesterday, but nothing too crazy. And they do allow me to play my gambit. Guys, this gambit, oh my god, they immediately take. This gambit is one of the least researched and most nasty gambits in the game of chess. I love it so much. They're going to play this, and in this line we say, frick the knight, give up the knight. I didn't want to curse, but we're going to completely give up the knight here. We're going to go check. And now we get into some very interesting stuff. If they decide to go here, we just take the bishop. We develop our bishop, and we line up this nice diagonal on the rook here. If they go here with the knight, of course, we're just going to take the knight. And then we're going to get into some fun stuff. If they go here with the queen, okay, they go there with the queen. Interesting. We're just going to take the bishop, and now the material is equal. They do immediately go up a pawn. However, this is very weak. This diagonal is very weak. We're going to play this with our bishop. Bishop e7. We're going to challenge this pawn. They can't really push it because then we would just simply take. Okay, so they go there. And I believe the line here is something. It's either this or this. This obviously pins the knight, but it just allows them to come in here. This also is an option. And it opens up our rook, but I don't know if it's that good. I think the line is this and then swinging over here. So let's do that. We're gonna protect our queen. We're gonna come over here. If they decide to do something like I don't know, there's no check. We're gonna swing over here and we're just gonna hit this super quickly, as fast as possible. And then we're just gonna see what happens. I'm a little tired today. I just came back from a run. Pretty long run. It was kind of a lot. They go there. They go knight ge2. That's a very strange move. And I don't know if we want to... I don't think we want to go queen g6 right away. But what we might want to do is just push this pawn, basically challenging this. If they take, we can take here. If they take again, I'll take with the knight. So let's open up our bishop with e6. And they can decide to push and lose this pawn outright. I did just block my queen off though. Okay, I can reopen up. Okay, I can. I mean, this kind of blocks off my bishop as well. But if I take, they take with a knight, and then I probably want to take. Ooh. Although, wait a minute. I'm gonna take. If they take, obviously they're threatening this. Yeah, they are threatening something big. However, if I just go here, like obviously I can't allow this, right? But if I just take, that does not seem very good. I think I'm gonna go here. Ooh, that also just hangs a knight. How long is that knight hanging for? Oh yeah, it's just this move. Okay, I was like, I thought I missed something. Okay, also I could just take and take. But then they take my rook, and then it gets really tricky. But if I take the knight first, then they go check. I move here, they take my rook, I take their knight, and I get 2 minor pieces for a rook. And my bishop's in the corner. And I can come back here. And I can potentially go here. I think let's do that. I think I like this idea. Let's take the knight. They're going to go check. And then we're going to play the game. I could even go here. No, I can't go here immediately, but if they move their queen. And this checkmate idea is always there. Whoops. This checkmate idea is always going to be there. That is part of just this opening. And yeah, this is a little scary as well. They could probably go here immediately. Yes, they could. Okay, but they decide against it. Now, if I don't take the knight immediately, can they defend it? Can they defend it? Yeah, they could do something like... No, they can't do something like that. If they do something like this, they can't do something like that. They could go here, though. So I think I do have to take. They're probably going to immediately go here. And then I am in a little bit of a pickle, although I can just come back. They're going to push this pawn. And then I have a lot of weaknesses in the position, I will say that, but I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. That is also a move. However, I don't know if that's a great move. You're kind of just allowing my bishop to develop. And I'm going to just take back with my king because I can't castle anyways. I feel like that actually helps me out quite a bit. I could even go here or here with the rook. And again, I'm just threatening. I mean, I'm not threatening anything immediately, but this bishop is obviously on like the most powerful, the most powerful diagonal in the game. Now this is where it gets interesting. I could defend like this, rook d8. I could also defend with bishop c6. I could also defend. I could also try to counterattack. Oh wait, no, this is defended actually. So I can't go here, but I want to try to challenge this checkmating idea. So this is defended. That's actually very crucial. Can I take? Is there any world where taking works? No. I really want to go here, but I would have to get the queen off of the square, and I can't go here because takes. So maybe the idea is rook d8, then knight c6. Trying to get the queen off of this thing so I can kind of just go here. But again, that's just easily stoppable. No, it's not. I can take that. All right, let's go rook d8. I think it's a solid idea. I also don't want to think too long. Of course, I'm down on time as per usual. And there's no quick way for you to attack this bishop or this knight. Everything's defended on the back rank, but I am going to bring my knight out next move. I'm also hitting this with this knight attack. If you push, I can simply take with the queen, or I could take with the pawn, but I think taking with the... Well, I could take with this pawn, actually. No, I couldn't. That would be a terrible move. I could also ignore that, but I don't think that's a great idea. I would have to take with this pawn. So they go there. Okay. I think we should casually... I keep drawing this arrow as if it's going to work, but it's not going to work. I could just bring my queen all the way back. I could also go here. Takes, and then we have a rook and two minor pieces versus two rooks. I honestly feel very confident with that, but I probably shouldn't feel as confident with that. And that comes with tempo. So let's just do that. Let's do this. Oh, they have a check. No, they do have a check. Oh, they just have a check. Oh my god. That's an even worse check than I thought. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Guys, that is bad. I was not thinking about my moves. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm just screwed. Now I'm just screwed. No, I gotta resign. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm literally not even going to review that. Let's hop in a new one. Back down to 1650. I need to actually think about my moves. We get the white pieces this time. Lock in. I told you guys I'm tired. I'm tired today. That's my excuse. They play the Philidor defense. Play the exchange. I'm sorry, guys. That was terrible. I literally saw the check after I moved. Like I needed to look for what moves they actually have, and I just simply didn't. Silly me. Let's play f3. Let's play bishop e3. Let's, okay. That's interesting. Let's play bishop c4. If they want to take, they can take. If they want to push, they don't want to push. Let's play queen e2. Takes again. They go there. Very intriguing. Okay. I don't even think I care about that too much. I kind of just want a castle. Yeah, let's just castle. They can take this all they want. They could also push. I'm going to go back. Okay. And now I feel like... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Here. But here, if takes, no, it just takes. No. Here, if takes, I can take with check, and then I can take the knight. I think I want to go here because I want to just try to hit this bishop. If they do decide, although here takes, they just go here, and then what? And then I slide all the way back. I could also go here and say, hey, get the F out of here, bro, or take my bishop. And then I could go here and then here. That might be an idea. Let's try that. Let us try that. Takes, I'm going to take. I'm already down a minute on the clock. How does this happen? How does this happen? Oh my goodness. They have this. I have this. That was a mistake by me for sure. I totally missed this. Oof, my vision is off. Yeah, they play it. I have to do this, and they're at least going to win a pawn. Oh, wait, what? Why would you take with the bishop? That's really weird. That's actually really weird. I don't think that was the right move by my opponent, but okay. Fair enough. I think we're totally fine here. Yeah, we're just completely fine. I could even go here, but I feel like that's gonna maybe like just put my queen in a bad position. I kind of just want to go here actually, or here. This is probably better to come back here. And let's just start lining our rooks up and just start the attack. I think we're ready. I think we are ready for an attack here. Question is, how do I start the attack? Where are they trying to go? Trying to go here. Let's go here and just say like, hey, I'm just lining my queen up. Like I'm being very obvious about it, but okay, so they start an attack of their own. I guess we can just threaten checkmate. If they go here, I'll go here and just push. If they take, I'll sack my rook. Sounds like a great plan. Let's do that. Let us do that. Okay. So I'm going to push, and then I'm going to push. I mean, you can push here. I might even just give up my knight. Ooh. That is a move. That definitely is a move. Although I can challenge it. Your queen's defending. So what if I just go here, though? Yeah, what if I go here, my guy? What if I go here? I think this was a mistake. Okay, fair. That is fair, I suppose. But everything is like pinned up here. I think if I were to go here, they just take. If I were to go here, takes. Maybe, ooh, maybe now I jump in with a knight, and then I can go here, takes. No. But let's jump in with a knight regardless. Their knight has no squares. Like, where are you going with this knight? You could come back, and then I'll take. No. I don't know. Either way, this knight is in a terrific position. This bishop can actually come back and do some damage here. I don't think I want to take here. I really don't. Don't think that's what I want. If they ever push this, that would be terrible as well, because I just have this check. And yeah, there's too many pieces getting lined up on this diagonal. I think bishop d2, bishop c3 might be a good maneuver here. Really trying to make up for that last game. Sorry about that, guys. That was pretty bad. I'm just going to ignore that even happened, you know? Oh, by the way, wait, you move off the diagonal? That makes no sense. By the way, we're playing against Kairul 89, 1625 from Bangladesh. I could even go in here. You're forced to move this, and then I can take, and ooh, if I go here, okay, I have like multiple ideas, right? Well, okay, if here, they can just block. So here is more forcing for obvious reasons. They have to move the rook, which means I can take. That seems like it has to be the move, right? Let's play bishop h6. I kind of saw that later than I should have, but yeah, this is defended by the knight. They could also now, I mean, yeah. Now, okay, now if I, wait a minute, what? Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Because takes, they would take with the rook, I assume. But here, check. You would have to block with the knight. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just like get out of dodge. What if we go queen d2 and then queen c3 instead of the bishop? The bishop is much better placed here, I believe. That's a really weird move too. What? Okay. I mean, let's give the check. If they block, they can simply block, can't they? No, then I would take. I definitely think my opponent's losing here, but I would need to figure out how to capitalize off of it. So takes. Takes with the rook or takes with the pawn. I can't immediately take this, which is kind of annoying. Okay, they take with a pawn, but there's got to be a way to attack this, right? I mean, I could go here. Check, takes, check, here. Oh my goodness. I'm a little, guys, I can just tell my brain is like not, it just doesn't want to think about this right now. There's no rook sack, takes, no, there's nothing there. Is there a knight sack, takes, and then here? No. But I think I can go here. I think I can go here. I mean, if you push now, you can't push. So let's try to go here and then take with the knight, maybe? Question mark? If you go here, then taking with the knight is potentially even better. No, I would take with the bishop in that case. Then it's a check. It doesn't really matter. We're just trading pieces at that point. Okay, this is really weird. This is really weird. This is very, very strange. Let's go back. Hit the rook again. Probably just go here. No, but then I can take. So you can't really defend this pawn with all the defenders that you want. They go back. I could go here, though. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might be cooking. If I go here, you can't take. If I take, takes. Remove a defender. But does that even do anything? I don't know if it does. Oh my goodness. I can't just immediately take because takes. Doesn't work. So if I go back here, there's going to go back here. All right. So what if I stack? Is that a little too slow? No, this knight still has no squares. I can just stack. What is your queen doing? What is this doing? What is any of this doing? Here, they might go here, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that was the idea. I guess that was the idea. I can just go back. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but here... Wait. I don't know if you can take this. If I go here, you take, I go check. No, you take with the rook, stupid. Okay, this is getting kind of... It's getting kind of annoying. I don't think I'm finding the right moves. Maybe I go here, because if takes, I'll take with the knight and put more pressure on this pawn. I guess let's do that. I don't know. I don't know if this is the correct move. Honestly, not feeling great about any of these moves. But also, getting this out allows me to push as well. So I'm kind of baiting the knight. I don't think the knight's going to take, but I'm going to go here next move. Okay. I'm going to go here next move. Boom. Threaten to take. I'm not even threatening to take. Like, what are you talking about? Here, threatening this. This is quite silly. Here, if they push here. Okay, I don't really have time to think about this, but let's go here. If they take, I'll take. Then I kind of just want to do something like this, but it seems a little slow. But if you do that, that actually allows me to play the move. So yeah, I think I'm going to go here. They're just kind of erroneously pushing pawns. So I'm not going to think about it too hard. I think they're not thinking about it too hard, to be honest. If you push, takes, 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 no checks. Yeah. And I can take this way, which also defends this, which is kind of interesting. And I'm going to go here. I just think, like, yes, my king is definitely exposed on this file now, but I have too much activity with my pieces. My rooks are stacked. My queen's about to come here. They stop it. Fair enough. Fair enough. They saw my plan. Oh, no. I could go here. I still can't take that, though. What if I were to just go here? Takes? Yeah. What if I were to go here? Here? Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time again. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll go here. And then if you come here, I don't know what my next move is. They're gonna check me. I go here. They're gonna come here. I can go here. Okay, so they completely stopped this idea. That's fair. That is fair. That is fair for sure. Although this is just hanging. If I go here, they're going to come here, I assume. But I think I might have to do it. I also... Oh my god, this is so annoying. That is so annoying. Let's go here then. Fine. Let's go here. Fine. Fine. Oh, right. They were hitting my rook. I didn't even see that. Oh my god. Oh, I should have taken with the queen. This is not looking good, folks. It's just not looking good. Yeah, they're gonna stack, most likely. They take. This would be checkmate. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not good. Can I go here? Actually, yeah, I could. They have this check. I come here. This is... Oh, this is checkmate, you idiot. Yeah. This is just not the day to play chess for me. It's just not the day to play chess. And I played 2 games. Ay. You know what they say, and by they, I mean me. Win or lose. In this case, we lost twice. It's time. So look at this graph. Just look at this graph. I'm not excited about looking at this. I feel like I definitely had some winning chances, and I completely blundered it. I called that. Okay, so played like a 1350, had a 70.8% accuracy, and then just 2 blunders at the very end. I was pretty winning in this position, and I just was not able to capitalize. Let's run through it real quick. I don't really have the energy to do this right now. I'm going to be so honest, guys. I'm so tired. I need to take a nap. I need to take a nap. I really do. This is a mistake. Where was I supposed to go? Just supposed to put my queen up. Okay. And they're supposed to take. That did not happen. And now they have a slight advantage. But we castle. And they just want me to push back my... They just want me to... Yeah, they just want the opponent to take the bishop. But this is a good resource. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, because if they take this first... Takes. I guess it doesn't really matter. It kind of comes out the same thing. But they take this way, which I just thought was really weird. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that bad. And we're threatening checkmate. They want me to move the other rook onto the file. And this is a great idea. These are all great ideas, but my opponent just defends, and I don't really know what to do. Takes. They're supposed to take with the rook. Going here was just bad. going back, and then here was fine. They wanted me to go all the way back with the bishop. Still want me to go all the way back with the bishop. And now they don't want me to go all the way back with the bishop. And wow, I should have just gone here. That's a really hard move to see. Here. I mean, I just don't really know where my win is here. I mean, it just looks very drawish. And even then, it looks a little scary for me, to be honest. That's just a blunder. I mean, yeah, of course that's a blunder. Of course it's a blunder. My knight goes there, but I was supposed to just trade the queens off. Yeah. And then from there, I mean, I'm winning, but I had very little time on the clock. That's a blunder too? What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to give up the knight? What about just takes? I'm still winning here? Whoa, I'm still winning because I'm threatening checkmate, and then takes this way. Here, they take though, yeah. And then takes, and then here, they're threatening this, and then I go here. They don't give a check, they go here instead. I go, what? What the oh, I guess it's pinned. Okay. They go here defending the knight. What am I supposed to do here? This just seems so risky. I don't know. I just block. Opponent goes back. Yeah, and then I just have this. Okay. So this basically lets me win the game because I have this. And yes, you can go here. Then I go here. Wow, that's a brutal move. Because if they play something like, I don't know, this, that's still fine. I'm thinking like this check here, windmill action. I don't know. It's still very, very complicated, to be honest. I didn't want to be in this kind of complicated position out of the opening, but that's what happened. And instead of capitalizing off of it, I just simply made a double blunder, literally lost the game on the spot. And yeah, that's checkmate. I don't know why I was like, oh, well, this is the only checkmate on the board. There's that too, you dumbass. Okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. That's the game of chess sometimes. We're back down to 1641, and I'm feeling a little downtrodden by that. 2 quick losses kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, that's the game of chess, and that will do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to come back tomorrow because I will be right here and hopefully play a little bit of a better chess experience for you guys. This has been Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I get absolutely obliterated in chess twice, or sometimes occasionally win. Hopefully next time. I'll see you guys there. Go do something fun today. Go on a run. Go to the park. Go enjoy the sun. It's actually really blustery and rainy right now where I live, which kind of sucks, but it'll get better. It'll get better. And so will my chess. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.